Okay, and although I'm an atheist, I do have a social and cultural and historical interest in faith and religious beliefs. I'd like to address the question of whether or not Christian domestic discipline is abusive. The answer is that it's not necessarily abusive, but it can be abusive. There was someone who did a sociological study of Christian domestic discipline, and it led to a divorce in one case. And the reason it led to a divorce was the woman said, I just can't take the pain of the spankings anymore. Now, the fact is that Christian domestic discipline does allow the husband to enact other disciplinary measures, such as writing lines, standing in the corner, loss of a privilege, and other sorts of things, which would not be physically painful. But apparently, this particular husband, who was a believer in Christian domestic discipline, was kind of stuck on the spanking idea and wouldn't go for the alternatives, and so the marriage broke up. The same sociologist said that she also came into another case where, in order to avoid a divorce, a man continued giving the woman spankings because she believed in Christian domestic discipline very strongly, even though he had carpal tunnel syndrome and it hurt his hand to spank. Okay. But if both parties agree on Christian domestic discipline, if they work out something so that it's, reasonable and moderate, then it is not abusive. Okay? There was a case in Love, Don't Judge, which was kind of like that. The woman, actually, it was her idea to live under Christian domestic discipline. She was not sexually aroused by it or turned on by it. But it was not abusive either, because she did agree to this lifestyle. So I think that we have to be careful on what we call abusive. And Christian domestic discipline has the potential for abuse, but it is by no means always abusive. So I want to put that out there.